cure.
It's Shoot for the Cure.
Annual Shoot for the Cure.
Yeah.
Just quickly going back to the last time these two met, it was before Christmas at UPEI, and it was all Acadia from the start. 83-63, they took it, and we're off and running. Sylvester. That was Rainford, went the wrong way off the tip. Cost her team too early. Sylvester gets on the board. So Zafranini going to do a lot of point guard again. No Lauren Rainford. Didn't even see her in the building, so hope she's okay and maybe just something minor. Couldn't make the trip. And hope it's a speedy recovery or whatever she's dealing with. Lancaster off the mark. Zafranini keeps it alive. And she'll fire a three. Can get some offense out of her. They'd be happy. And Zafranini can score the basketball. That's in her game, that shot. So you got to be careful if you're Acadia. Bolander, that's in her game as well. Bang. Triple. 5-0 start. It was a quick start last time. UPI did not take a timeout early in that game either, and this got out of hand. We'll see how they manage it if that goes the same way. This UPI team. Lawler now. Zafranini. Cut off by Helmig. Here's Lawler. They're going to go the other way. Rainford picks it up, but tough call probably for Rainford, especially early in the game.
Yeah, very tough one, and it's going to be physical, right? I think she was – I didn't see the full thing, though, to be honest. Just saw kind of the end there, but it was all Acadia defense just there. It felt like there was nowhere for the Panthers to go.
Here's Russell. Spolander. She's downhill to the left-hand scoop. Not what she does all the time, but nice finish. Bolander's got 5 to start. 7-0. Acadia leads it. You can see Rainford trying to be careful there on that screen. She already just picked up one.
Of course.
Cummins, Lawler, good look for her for 3. Left it short, rebound Helmig. Russell now with it. Little in and out, little floater up off the glass, strong. She gets her own rebound though. Ishemi having herself quite a campaign here this year. She gets a little turnaround jumper to go. Her first 2.
Unbelievable. And I mean, you saw the amount of options. Option A, Sammy with a great little take in there. Offensive rebound. Option B. You know, you got just endless options with this Acadia squad. That's why I think it's really important, just as an aside, to really, those 50-50 balls, those rebounds, like if you're UPI, anyone who's had success against Acadia, you got to win the majority of those.
And it's another quick start here, 9-0 for Acadia. They're hot off the plate. Zafranini trying to answer another 3. She's off the mark. Good rebound by Ishemi. Here come the Axe women. They try to load up on transition. Finds Jules down low, but nice block there by Aiden Rainford. Good recovery for the Panthers.
Yeah, beautiful defense by Rainford. That's going to be she's going to be absolutely critical. This matchup is tough against Sylvester here, but you know, help against Ishemi, rebounding, she's going to be a huge factor.
There's Ishemi downhill, just a little strong on that one, and it's going to be Cummins, Sydney Cummins. Picks up the travel. Plashka checks in as Rainford goes to the bench. She's got 1 foul already. Drive, kick, here's Russell. Trying to turn the corner, picked up on a switch. Looks like it's going to be turned over. It is. Here come the Panthers with Cummins. Zafranini with it now. Gets the ball screen from Plashka. Lawler. Defense here stifling by the Axe women. Lawler, though, gets a step. Travel, should have went right up with it.
Yeah, tough one for Lawler. She just got right in there, too. Beautiful drive, but a little too quick with the steps that time.
You got to imagine the scouting report on her is no catch and shoot 3, so make her put it on the deck. She made a good decision, but shuffled the puppies. Here it is, Bolander with it. Little high post touch, guarded Lancaster's
Good
with
D,
Ishemi.
Lancaster.
Yeah.
Ooh, but better oh my God. Ishemi, unbelievable.
Yeah, high degree. But if you're PEI, you got to take that. That's a good defensive possession.
Absolutely.
And great offense. Tip your cap to that for Ishemi. Here's Lawler, downhill, drive, kick. Zafranieri, eyes one, bang, there you go. PEI's first 3 of the game. Zafranieri now 1 for 3. Acadia with it. Bolander, we saw Jewel Wolfit check into the game for the Axe women, been real impactful, had some starting minutes with Sylvester out. And there's Lancaster going to pick up the foul, and that's where Lancaster got in some foul trouble too, and Ashemi puts a lot of pressure on the defense in that first meeting they had. So Lancaster's first. Taya Dixon checks in for Bolander, and it's all Acadia still early, 11-3. We're only 4 minutes into this one. Russell. Dixon gets a touch out of the timeout. Looks inside to Ashemi. She's guarded by Cummins. They'll stay one-on-one with her. She'll go right to her. Offensive rebound.
Nice effort by UPEI there to clean that one up.
Zafranieri with it. Now to Lawler. Lawler puts it on
Nice
the deck
drive.
again. She's going to get to the free throw line. Kevin Lawler.
I think that's going to be the key, Kevin, is going to be the drive and kick offensively for UPEI. We saw that last position. We just got a little hint there of what Acadia's strategy is looking like defensively. So when Lawler penetrated there on the last possession, this possession help was maybe a little bit late. Last possession, they came early. They met her right at the outside of the key. So I think a big key for UPI is going to be that drive, pull the defender, and then find your open shooter in Zafranieri. They had success with that. Lawler, and obviously if the help doesn't come, get right downhill. I like that, the last few possessions for the Panthers.
So Lawler goes 2 for 2. Helmig now with it. Offense has been rolling here for the Axe women, and Helmig gets downhill. It's going to be a foul on. This will be interesting. Oh, they're going to give it to Lancaster, her second. That's a tough one. Too bad. But so you're going to go to the bench here for the Panthers, and that's what this Acadia offense does. They constantly put pressure on you.
Oh, absolutely. They are the masters of that. Yep. Just so hard to guard. You have no other option.
So into the bench, it's going to be Lily Vrookman as Helmig picks up a travel there on the driving kick. So Vrookman, first-year player, 5'10", out of Ontario for these Panthers. Getting some minutes here early. Of course, the Panthers here without Lauren Rainford. Zafranieri to Vrookman. She looks inside to Plaschka, back to Zafranieri. Might have got away with one.
Offense.
Auberge gets called on the offensive foul. There was a pretty physical hit. Looked like she might have been there. That's the second offensive foul called on the Panthers. You see Charlize Howlett comes in for Acadia. Both teams into their bench here. We're halfway through the first quarter. Thanks for joining us. AUS Women's Basketball here. It's going to be a travel, I think, violation. But, you know, as Shemi, the attitude is what you're looking for if you're Acadia downhill.
Exactly.
She's being aggressive. She knows she has that matchup.
Yep.
She's gone downhill twice. 2 times hasn't got it, but that's going to be the recipe.
Yep.
Here's Zafranieri. Plaschka to Auberge. Lawler.
Yep. Oh. You know, you see that angle? I like that. I like that drive for her.
Zafranieri leaves it short. Nice rebound there by Russell. Tracks it down over to PEI. We're going to get a jump ball here. We're going to stay here with the Panthers as Bolander checks back in. Bolander will replace Russell. $11-5 here. If you're just joining us, it was Acadia jumped out to a 9-0 lead. UPI has responded here 5-2 the last couple of minutes. Lawler for 3. A little strong. Ball's free though. Tracked down by Helmig. Good job by her. That was Deborah Auberge trying to keep it alive.
Woo! like a side floater in the middle range. Like, unbelievable. She is just such a joy to watch.
Yeah, and she's made a lot of tough ones. UPI has actually done a pretty good job of keeping her in front tonight, and she's just been scoring over top of the defense.
Oh, yeah.
Lawler, downhill. Blocked by Hallett. Lawler gets it back. Drive, kick, one more. Aboge deep 2. Rebound by Wolfit. Here come the Axewomen in transition. Helmig going to get to the free throw line. Good attack, good decision there. The defense stayed spread out, called her own number. Good take by Helmig. She gets to the free throw line. You see Rainford checks back in. So it's been quick subs at that 5 spot for Coach Gamblin. He took Rainford out, played Plashka. They're kind of platooning that, keeping them fresh.
And Helmig's been outstanding this season. Just such a composed leader. She brings so much energy, such good decision making. It's almost like when they need a bucket, she just has a sense of that, and she can just go out and get one.
And she's just kind of the iron woman for this team. Just, steady Eddie. She's going to play big minutes at a tough position. You can just count on her.
Yeah, she brings the same intensity each game, no matter who the opponent, too, which is...
Yeah, and especially on that defensive end, she does a great job containing the ball. A little different look here for the Axemen, though. 1-2-2. See what they fall back into, a player to player, if they're going to go to a zone out of this. Different look here, maybe something they're testing out for later in the season. PI gets it over. Aboge gets downhill. A lot of contact. Whistled is Howlett. Aboge is going to get to the free throw line. So good job by UPI. What they did is they focused on the pass. Pass, went north-south, and then Aboge with the one-on-one matchup, no help, get to the basket. Good job off that press offense. Deborah Aboge, fourth-year player, transfer out of Montreal, Quebec.
I love that drive. That baseline left drive? Come on.
Yeah. Aboge splits a pair. 15-6. Acadia in control here first quarter. Starts to evaporate. 3:30 left. Right here on AUS TV. There's Sydney Lawler into the game. Oh, does a good job of stripping that from Helmig. Here comes Vrookman. Lawler for 3, left it short. Rebound battle ensues. Bodies clang, crash. It's free, like a rugby scrum. Here comes Ashemi. She finds, that was Sylvester. She kind of pushed that well defended there by UPI to get back. Yamazaki now checks in for Helmig. Quite a pace so far. Not a lot of whistles. Into Sylvester. There's Shemi. Hands off.
Ooh, neat little play.
Got her a triple out of the baseline.
And Coach Harvey not happy about something, but his squad is up quite substantially.
Here's Cummins with it. Brookman in the corner. Aboge got a call on the travel. 18-6, Acadia leads it.
A lot of travels. I think there's been like three travels so far in the first quarter.
Coach Gamblin's going to elect to take a timeout here.